The world is progressing at an extraordinary pace in many fields. Sadly, one of these happens to be population growth, which is not doing the world much good.
According to Hans Rosling, a world-famous statistician, the world population will come to a standstill at 11 billion. He has proven this brilliantly using something he calls the box experiment.
11 billion people in the world with 5 billion inhabiting Asia will definitely bring problems to India. That being said, we interviewed a few people to understand what sort of implications might occur in the future due to population growth.
There will be an inevitable fill up underprivileged people in society.
There will be a housing issue.
Many deprived people will face lack of privileged opportunities.
To tackle these difficulties, we have come up with a solution. We propose to build homes from used shipment containers.
This type of housing is found in some countries of the world but have not quite caught on in India. Some homes are not only more affordable but can also be built quicker owing to the fact that there is not much construction involved. These shipment containers are also safe to inhabit and there is no cause for worry.
They can last up to 30 years without any difficulties, provided the tenant takes certain precautions such as proper insulation and ventilation and rust-proof coatings for the surfaces.
Speaking about the price, to rent a flat with minimalistic features in most cities would cost about 15,000 Indian rupees per month. However, the burden of renting these sort of shipment container homes would be considerably less. With the aid of the government, getting subsidies for these type of residences would also become a possibility. In such a case, the occupant would virtually have no rent and the quantity surveyor too would be a happy man.
To construct a shipment container home, 10 days for foundation, 5 days for transporting containers, 15 days for basic construction, 7 days for insulation and ventilation, 3 days for laying the tiles, 3 days for toilet facilities, and finally 7 days for wiring and painting.
Just building homes for the needy will not solve the problem, and we somehow need to accommodate them into the labor force and make sure they can make ends meet. For this, we have taken inspiration from the cottage industries of Dharavi.
Deprived people can take up jobs from tailoring to recycling waste to make jewelry, hats, buttons, etc., which they can sell for a livelihood. Projects like Skill India can also be a big provider of jobs to unemployed people with no financial security. Under Skill India, the government aims to educate and train over 400 million people in different skills to give them a guarantee of employment.
We are proud to tell you that we have already sent a letter to our Honorable Prime Minister discussing the issue and our proposal to counter it.
With 22% of the population below the poverty line, we believe this is the time for innovative ideas to be brought forth so that we can give these people a helping hand. The cities we build for the future should be able to bring a smile to the faces of these people.
To get there, we have a lot of homework to do. Ideas such as these need to be welcomed by everyone in order to achieve the success we dream of. It is only after this that we shall progress as a nation and finally go forth from dreams to reality.